So Satnam, good morning. Today I wanted to kind of come back to like some grassroots kind of, why we're here doing Kundalini. And then I found a Kriya that really speaks to, I think that this group, and it also includes mantra, which is something we're kind of working on. And this one is just using those, what we call bij mantras, which are called in English, that means seed mantras. And it couldn't be more descriptive. Like a seed is something that you plant so that it kind of cultivates. So seed mantras are Satnam, Waheguru, Ramadasa, Satanama, Had, Hade, Hari, like just kind of the basic ones. Guru Ramdas, like, Guru Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas. That would be about as long as a seed or bij mantra goes. And we're going to be working. Okay, so here's where I was going with this. What, if you think about one of the reasons you love Kundalini yoga, I've been kind of asking a few people in the group, and something that's come up with actually people here in Nosari, I've actually talked to a few people, and they always say, I love that it's physical. Like there's the physicality that takes me somewhere that sitting with the Calm app just can't seem to take me. And I want to come back to like doing kind of more of a physical practice today. And my personal favorite, and we just went through these 10 bodies, and there was a lot of aha moments for me with the biggest one is my second body, which is my negative mind, or my sacral, being my gift and my path. And I was like, oh, so I'm just trying to unravel that. And I think, and it's Anna's on the call here, you can hear me when it comes, like when you hear that, and when I sit and meditate and I'm like, what is the thing that I can do to bring more balance? It's glandular health. Like I just keeps coming back to me that, keep working on glandular health. For many, many, many years, okay, that's an exaggeration, for a few years, when I first kind of came into Kundalini yoga through the physicality of it, why I liked it, I was huge on the manifestation of the material, like, the stuff that we're going to be working on in January. It was so cool. And because it's physical, it took me into a meditative place. But then I gradually came to loving the glandular sets, master sets. The one that we just did, the 16 breaths in, et cetera, et cetera. So I have been down here in Costa Rica, as you guys know, and in my spare time in the evening, because it gets dark here at like 5:30, 6, and we have dinner at 6:30, from 7 until 9, I've been doing a lot of Kundalini research and going into new, out of just the manual that I have, into new Kriyas, and I try them and try them. And I have a new one that it's never, and I think that these things are delivered to me to share with you guys. They're just the right timing. So this one I found, it's a glandular set. It's similar to the nervous system overhaul, where there's a lot of like kind of crisscross legs, but there's also some of, do you guys remember the P set where you like act like a animal and you like run on all fours? Sasha's, I'm sure she remembers that one. There's some of that. So it's like physical. Like it's like, I got to turn my AC on today. I told Travis, like, we're going to be doing a physical set. And he's like, oh, we're going to do Christmas baking later. So I got my AC on. So we're going to like go for it. There's good breathing. And, when we change the chemistry of our blood and we work on going in and giving energetic, clean up energy, I guess you could say, to the glands and stimulating them in a positive way. And same with the organs, liver is a huge one. Kidneys is a huge one that we always are, and the thyroid. We're always working on these glands so that, we stay young. I mean, there's a bit of it that I want to look really great and young into my old age. I want to keep the energy up. We kind of go in, it's breath work and glandular work that gives us that energy so that we act, we don't just look young, we act young, we have the energy like we did when we were 20. And so glandular sets are just so fantastic at all those things. So we're going to do that today. It's called, let me just even pull it up. I don't know if you're even going to be able to find it. It's sometimes these words are so obvious, but it's called the Glandular System Kriya. And I've never seen it before. And it just came to me in my research. I bought a new book on Kundalini Kriyas, and I've been sharing them with you. And so I'm excited. But it's a little bit of a longer set. I think there's nine different kind of moves. So we got to get to it. Okay. Bring your palms together. Bring them into the center of the chest. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Akure name, Jugat kore name, Sat kore name, Sri kore name. Akure name, Jugat kore name, Sat kore name, Sri kore name. Akure name, Jugat kore name, Sat kore name, Sri kore name. Inhale. Hold and squeeze. And exhale. So I hope that you guys enjoy. Think of this Kriya as a journey through your different bodies and through the different landscapes of your mind. I really want you to try to stay present because it's quite a dynamic set. There's lots going on. So we're going to start with cat-cow and then just jump into it because it's enough physical that we don't need to do 40 million warm-up sets. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Put my hair up. Get my timer so that I have it all perfect set up. Okay, 2 more minutes. Sat, Nam, deep breaths. Good. Inhale, arch the back. Hold and squeeze. Exhale, round. Hold and squeeze the breath out. Inhale, exhale, press back. Hips to heels, forehead on the earth, palms together. A few slow, deep breaths. Good, and coming on up for the rest of the song, sitting on your knees, breath of fire. Just get a little prana going. Inhale. Exhale. Now, I'm going to talk you through this, but then I'll show you if you're still lost, just so I get the instructions right. It's fairly new to me. So lie down on your back and cross your legs at the ankles. Lying down, you're crossing your legs at the ankles. Now, what you're going to do is start to move your hips from side to side without anything else moving. Your arms are in your sides. You're breathing with the movement. And it says this is no small exercise. It is helpful for the kidneys. It adjusts the glandular systems, and it helps you recover from glandular depletion. So if you have any adrenal fatigue or low thyroid function, liver's feeling clogged up, this is really going to help give it some juice. So now I'm going to show you in case that wasn't helpful. Looks like you guys are all in it. I'm so proud of you for following good instructions. You're kind of just really allow yourself to move on the glutes, like let yourself really kind of jiggy side to side. And it's not just rocking, it's like in the picture, it's like a little zigzag. So try to move those hips side to side. Okay, keep going. This is Apsahai Hoha. We talked about this mantra the other day briefly. It's really great for putting it in your place of business or when you're working. It gives you an executive functioning, and it helps protect the assets, the resources of how you gain abundance. So whether that's through work or whatever your degree of, how you get income. This is a great song for that. Okay, one more minute. Move those hips. I'm starting to feel it in my kidney area. Just do your best. Hud, hud, hud. Good. Inhale deeply. hold. Now exhale, stay on your back, bring them up to 90 degrees, so up to the sky. And now with the legs straight, you're gonna start circling them out. And I'm gonna show you now. So this helps adjust the pelvic rotation, which normally can, it says it benefits you do it every day. And if you get out of breath, that means that there's something blocking your energy in your glandular system. So here you go, fast kind of circles, like maybe to the music, and start to breathe with it. Exhale, exhale. It's hard to actually go that fast. You put your hands under your bum, it's fine. Legs are straight if you can. We're working towards straight and just circle out. Out, out. I feel like this is really good for our brains too. Wow. Inhale, exhale. Even if your breath isn't matching your movement, try to keep the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. At 30 seconds, circle, circle, circle. Good. Inhale, legs up. Good. Exhale. Now circle towards the counterclockwise, legs together. Breathe deeply and not too slow. It's like it says a quick, powerful breath, but it doesn't say breath of fire. So. Now you could go slower. If you're on your cycle, you could be modifying with slower movements and bending your knees, doing maybe one leg at a time, taking bigger breaks. Because this move here is so much, also hip flexors and leg muscles, I don't think it puts so much pressure, but it depends on how you feel. So you just listen to your body if you are on your first or second day. This might feel good for your back. So stay focused, just breathe deep. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 minute left. Good. 30 seconds. Good. Inhale, feet up. Now stay here. Bring your arms up, and everything goes clockwise. Like, I dare you, try to think of something else while you try to do this exercise. Impossible. It's like, it requires all of your concentration. You start to get a rhythm going. Don't worry about your speed. Just try to keep them together, succinct, arms and legs, without falling over, and you're doing a great job. This is the last one with the legs up. If you're starting to feel your hip flexors, I hear you. Keep going, no? Arms and legs clockwise. Hut, hut, hut. Good, last 30. Good. Inhale, reach. Squeeze your mula bandh. Really hold it here. Hold it tight. Very good. Release on your back. Just relax for just a second. The next one is more abs, but at least we get to move a little bit. Your hands are kind of behind you, and so you're on your back. You're going to come up. So this is your starting position, and you're going to go up and down, up and down. Now, just do a couple. See if you can get it. Up and down. Good. Now, can you go up and hold it for 30 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, hold, hold, hold. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax all the way. We do it one more time. Come on your elbows, a couple up downs. Good. For 4, for 3, for 2. Now, good. Hold it up for 30 seconds. Do your best. Hold and squeeze. Tuck your chin. Think. Sat, nam, sat, nam. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release on your back. Great job. Relax. Okay, I'm going to change the pace a little bit here. Come on up. All like come into like downward dog basically. Now you lift opposite hand and foot. Okay, you got it? Remember this one? I've never seen it in another Kriya before other than P set. So hips are up higher than your bum, like a down dog, and you just switch. And now you could also walk it like this. It doesn't have to be a jump, but it does say kind of prance, like a pony style. I'll read what it says. It says it feels like you should be dancing. We're doing this for 3 minutes. Wonderful for the nerves. Minutes isn't as long as P set where we have to do it for like 7. Almost there. 40 seconds. Shoulders are burning. Save this set for when I get back to teaching Future Fitness back in January for Rama. This is very fitness. Whew. And good. Inhale, down dog. Exhale. Come seated, easy pose, please. Easy posture. Hands over your heart, left closer to your right. A circle counterclockwise. Those Sufi grinds, circle. Switch my mat back. Breathe deeply. The music. Work your waist. Try to get full circles on your hip bones. This is 4.5 minutes, so halfway. Yeah, we don't go the other way. We just continue counterclockwise. This is a chance to unclog your liver. I'll take it. Good, 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, hold, eyes shut, root lock, squeeze. Have a moment where you integrate this energy. Hold. Good. Exhale. Please make your way to standing. It's your dance time. It says for dancing, close your eyes. So dance any way you feel like, using any rhythm, but keep your balance. Keep your eyes, they must stay closed. Meditate on the fact the whole world is dancing with you. Dance so that you feel hot breath in your nostrils. The breath should become fiery from the energy you put into this dance. Okay, so this isn't just like a little whatever dance. We're dancing. Eyes are shut. Come on, let's dance, dance, dance. You should be getting out of breath. Woo! This is our girl Joy, a friend of mine, singing. It's her and her sister's song of this. Just no keep going. Come on, more energy in this last minute. Good. Coming down. First inhale, standing up, actually. Inhale, reach arms up.
God, such heavy, such non-negotiable, such hard, such God, such
and coming on down to your mat.
Non-negotiable, such hard, such God.
No, we're not done. Look at my hair. We're not done. There's still more hard work to do. Not as much though. Okay. You know how we went counterclockwise and our hands were on our heart? You guys remember? Well, now we're sitting and it's not so much a Sufi grind. Your hands are interlaced, but your body's gonna move. And I'm trying to figure out. Go towards the right, circle. And you're circling, mostly just focus on the arms in the sky, but the ribs move. And once your ribs move, you have more space to get those circles. Circle to the right. Keep those fingers interlaced. Circle, elbows straight. Out leg in front of you, but also up to the sky. Chin tucked, sit tall. Move the ribs, move the sit bones. Bring it closer to me. Great job. Wild and powerful circles. One more minute.
Shabby such non-ecosi be such odd such to God such shabby such non-ecosi be such odd gurina me to God gurina me sat gurina me Sri Guru Devina me odd such to God such shabby such non-ecosi be such odd such to God such shabby such non-ecosi be such.
Good. Inhale. Hold.
Jugat Sach Heavy Sach None.
Now we're going to begin our series of mantra ourselves. Right hand is in left and your thumbs touch. And you just put them down in your lap. And you're going to begin for 2 minutes, long satnams. And just begin. I'll do one with you, but then I want you to do your own pace. So it's sa na, and continue for 2 minutes. And you have to listen very monotonely. This isn't like the best voice you have. You're chanting like a monk and just vibrating a sound current. The sat is longer than the nam. Sa na. Going, so 1 minute left. And on your last one, you switch to Wa He Gu. Wa He Gu. Wa He Gu. Wa He Gu. Use your mouth. Wa He Guru. Really try to enunciate using the shape of your mouth, your tongue. You're chanting, imagine the sound coming from the navel. So it's not coming from the voice box or the chest, but deeper. Wa He Guru. It's very earthy, grounding. You're here for 2 minutes, and that's already 1 minute. So 1 more minute. Listen to the sound of your own voice. And then lastly, it's Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy. And now start to pump your navel with it. Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy, Hud, Hud, Huddy. And go even more monotone. This one's just a minute. Very, very monotone, very vibratory. Let your sound penetrate the quantum. Let your sound be felt within your body, within your aura. Let it be felt in your radiant body. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to do one deep breath hold. Well, there's three, but the first one, and you have to hold for 30 seconds. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring your hands to prayer and hold for 30 while you meditate on the energy of the heart and the hands together. Meditate on the energy of the heart and the hands together. You're squeezing all of your locks. Your eyes are rolled up. Tongue is pressing strongly to the roof of the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Hold for 30. Concentrate on your third eye point as you meditate on the heart and the hands together. Hold the breath just a little bit longer. Staying relaxed but squeezing. Exhale. And last one. Inhale very deeply. Take a couple more sips of air. Create that vacuum of the muscles being very tense, like steel, but you are relaxed and you're meditating on the heart and the hands together as you concentrate on your third eye point. And exhale. Please make your way onto your backs for a few minutes of Shavasana. Once you're there and you're settled, imagine that you're on the top of a mountain, looking down at your town. So whatever mountain, whether it's Seymour or Cypress or an imaginary mountain, go to the top. Look around and look down. Now imagine that mountain got so big that you could see all of Vancouver, all the lower mainland. You're standing victoriously at the top. You realize that all that you can see is outside, but also within you. Now imagine this mountain is so tall. You can see all of British Columbia stretching out into the ocean, down into the States. Wherever it is that you live, or even if it's all just imaginary, you're standing so tall, this beautiful, majestic mountain. You're at the summit. You're feeling literally on top of the world, but also part of the world. Take it all in. Bless everything you see, from the trees to the towns, to the people, to the lakes, to the oceans. Realize that this is all made up of the same stardust is you. We are all connected through the energy. Now I want you to leave the top of the mountain and start to head on up on an imaginary elevator or a rocket ship that's carrying you into the stratosphere so you can look down and see the entire continent. And start to see the beauty of the interconnected, no borders, no politics, just this beautiful earth. And then as you start to go higher, you can see the moon, Venus, and Mars. And you're starting to head up so that you can see the entire earth and all the surrounding planets and the moon. And yet you are still connected to all of these energies. Go as far off into the universe as your mind's eye allows. But continue to visualize what you can see from your vantage point. And then all of a sudden, it all starts to blur, and all you can see is a white, healing light surrounding you, becoming you. You are the light, you see the light. And all of this universe is the light, and now it's all placed in the very center of your brain at your pineal gland. So like you are wrapping up a huge package, this universe of planets and stars and moons and love and healing, it all gets wrapped up in the light, and you scoop it up and it all becomes now right in the pineal gland. As below, as above, as within. Just feel the energy. No borders, no constructions of the mind, just pure expansion into the light. And then let this light spread into the body as you feel yourself coming back to your mat, to your room, to your space. The energy of the light is the energy of which you will carry through your day to day. It will be felt near and far. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And bring your palms together, soles of the feet together, and rub them to waken yourself back up safely. And then rock and roll till you come back up to seated. Bring your hands into prayer and bow your head. Sat Nam.